Yo, it's Mr. O with the info, giving what you need to know. But you ain't here for me though. Winding down time before I get up out my square job, my square job, my square job. Oh man. Boy. So, and the thumbnails right there, you know. In the thumbnail, you see a supposed black man in the middle of a sentence with the headline saying, "The black men are the white women of the black community." Right below that said picture, you see that the root, at first I thought it was the griot, but what's the root, I guess? The root, years and years ago, wrote that black men are the white people of the black community. In which they basically saying that we are the white men of the black community. I posed the question, which one's gonna be? Which one's gonna be? You can't say at one moment we being the so-called oppressors, depressors in the so-called community. And the next minute you saying we being coddled, being prepped up, being protected by the same said community. How sway how? I don't know where they begin these little CIA operatives, these agent provocateurs, or what have you. But now we are now again to all the black male detractors out there, whether it be the racist white supremacy or the community itself. You cannot have it both ways. Sorry, but not sorry. Like for real though. How in one breath that y'all saying that black men we are so bad, y'all some bad guys, y'all some bad men. Y'all sag your pants, you sell drugs, you shoot up every neighborhood, you leave these women heartbroken as baby mamas, and y'all broke, y'all shiftless. Oh, we heard it all before. Yeah, we heard it all before. Y'all been saying that same trope ever since I was a kid. You know that's why I go by Mister. Y'all know that's why I go by Mister. Yeah, y'all been trying to compare the black man for X amount of years to that nigga from that movie in 1985, directed by Steven Spielberg. Again, Steven Spielberg, Ari Stein, Singelberg, Tomowitz. It's them. Always has been. By proxy of the so-called beat up. You know, Alice Walker, Oprah Winfrey, and Whoopi Goldberg, all in cahoots to make that fucking movie. Shit on the black man image for the next 40 some years, because every time they want to say something bad about the black man, what the black man is doing, even if it's a situational thing, sometimes it shouldn't even happen to to the so-called women or the kids or the men in general. Y'all go ahead and use the same trope about, oh, y'all was abusive, y'all was doing all this stuff. Y'all left these women. Y'all was beating all these women. So y'all basically saying that we Mister from the color purple. Yeah, I'm still at my square job. I had to go and pass some information on. But back to what I was saying. So y'all always saying that we as the black man in the community, y'all always saying that we these bad, abusive, oppressing guys, right? Right. Y'all always saying that we do so much damage. I ain't gonna halfway to a point agree, especially with gang culture and all the other bull crap. But still though, that's a minuscule number of so-called niggas in the community doing all type of F shit. You know what I'm saying? But now y'all won't run with the argument that we have some type of privilege, like white women in this country. You got this dude right here, basically Negro splaining or bitch splaining how black men basically get special treatment. Y'all get coddled, y'all get protected. They'll be y'all protected by the black one, all that bullshit. Where? Where? Because the only dudes they protect in the so-called community are dudes that run under the Rainbow Mafia and dudes that go ahead that basically are thuggo. And shout out to my street niggas. You know, I'm a former street nigga my damn self, but still though, you cannot have it both ways. You cannot have it both ways. You cannot keep on saying that we are these so-called bad men, but we need to be protected. How does that even fucking sound? A lot of you dudes out there, I know that so-called simp train, that gravy train of grifting these dumbass bitches with this so-called rhetoric. Hell, even trying to gaslight dudes into rage clicking, rage baiting, doing all this what's the name, get you some views and all that good stuff. Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's a money line, it's all that good stuff, but do y'all dudes with this simp talk, this simp behavior want to go ahead and die on that hill? Do you really want to go ahead? I know y'all niggas want to be like FD Signify. Y'all want to be like, you know what I'm saying? Do I send for black women? Well, yes. I mean, it's an easy choice. I don't like none of you niggas. It's so easy, right? So easy. And especially, some of y'all niggas got actually looked apart to get away with the so-called simping, got all that good stuff. And I'm not about to judge another nigga looks, you know what I'm saying? I don't even judge my own looks. I'm not no assisting chapel. I'm not no paramount picture my damn self, but still though. How y'all going to go ahead shit on black men that's not even called for in this type of way? Now I can understand you want to talk about niggas is broke. I can understand niggas being locked up. Niggas don't want to get no job. Yo, give me like I said, I'm still on my square job. Give me a few seconds, real quick. I gotta get some dumb chick that can't get out of the damn pool. 1 second. Boy, I swear, you gotta give people benefit of the doubt, some credit. If y'all ever go into hotels, just get a physical key. That digital shit don't work. Just go ahead and get you a physical key, and stop trying to do this all technology bullshit. But what was I at? Oh yeah, back to the thumbnail. Back to that damn thumbnail again. Now I understand the bitches doing this shit. I understand the beat up, the bitches and all them good stuff, you know what I'm saying, coming with goalpost moving articles and videos like this and this nature. But you got a whole nigga. You got a whole nigga basically saying what the opposite of what the Root was saying. At one moment, we the oppressive ones. We run shock we shot calling the community, you know, at least the straight ones, you know what I'm saying, the productive ones, that's what they're trying to say, you know what I'm saying. I mean Thuggo, my street niggas and all that good stuff. I mean they ain't supposed to be mentioned at all, right. But now we have this bull crap talking about um black men are like the white women of America. Or what? In so much many words, this dude was just trying to say, like for real though. How y'all gonna keep on saying that black men are coddled? Who is coddling us? Who? NAACP? Oh, matter of fact, the Southern National Christian Conference, right? SNCC. Is they still in existence? Oh, you know what? He in my city, you know what I'm saying? Rainbow Push, right? The Rainbow Push Coalition is protecting black men, right? Right. Oh, know what? No, I keep on forgetting the main protector of the modern day American black foundational black American man is his woman. I keep on forgetting. She's the protector, the sustainer, the provider. She's everything to the black race. The black woman is God, right? Bro. And as I was sitting there, I'm gonna come back a little later, y'all. Y'all know I got to chop up on this topic right here. I did not give y'all a live stream last night. I was kind of tired. It is what it is. So I'm doing a double dose today. You know what I'm saying, to make up the lost time. You dig? So you will be getting a Thursday night stream. What the Wednesday night stream will be Thursday night. You know what I'm saying? We'll do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. But I'm about to continue with this rant. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna respond to Buddy. You know what I'm saying? I forgot to go ahead and get a response to Buddy, and I forgot to stitch you. I'm gonna do it right after this live. You know what I'm saying? Cause this really got my you know what I'm saying, it ruffled my feathers. It got under my skin. Yeah. Yeah, it did. It did. Just to wake up. I was already having somewhat of a bad day. Woke up on the wrong side of the damn bed. You know what I'm saying? Didn't really get much of my beauty sleep, even though I mean, look at me. You know, I really, like I said, I ain't no Paramount picture, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Already having a bad day. Just going through Instagram, Twitter, then now here on TikTok, looking for content, just looking for something to go ahead and talk about. Something for me to get to you. And I know the universe, what you want to call it, the universe, I call him the most high God, you know what I'm saying? The God of Israel, all of it. I knew he sat there in my lap. I know he put that in my lap personally. Personally. Cause I'm trying to figure out, we are the best, basically we are the beautiful monsters. Black man, you are the beautiful monster of America. They want to say all these bad things about you, but they can't really show all the what's in there. Yeah, they might go ahead and give you Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, they might go ahead and give you George Floyd. Yeah, they might give you some effed up nigga that did some effed up shit and all that. No, 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 no. You ain't going to label me as a menace 1 minute. You know, super predator and all that, everything in between. You're not gonna label me that first. Then turn around and say that, oh well, you know, they're a privileged group. You know, black men are a very privileged group. They have this type of way about them. They could just move into a room and everything just change up, whether it be positive or negative. Yeah, miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with that bullshit. Black men are the white women of the black community. Well, did they say, matter of fact, they say America or the community? I can't remember, you know what I'm saying? Man. What's gonna be next? What's gonna be next? All right, so we are protected menaces. You know what I'm saying? What's gonna be next? I can't. I ain't even got a good what's in the comeback for that one. I don't. I really don't, because this really just got me again. First, we was the white men or the white people of the community, straight, at least a straight black man. You know, the free thinking straight black man is the white man of the black community of America. But now they also saying by the so-called same black man is also being protected, saying by the same black men or the country included. Hold on one second. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. Again, the square job, the square job. I'm about to be getting up out of here anyway in the next 30 minutes, but we gonna continue with this. I guess I'll do it for another 11 minutes, make it to a whole half hour stream. But we need the black man. We need to go ahead and start like a coalition of real niggas. You know what I'm saying? Once again, and this time we gonna have to do like minus what the Panthers did, and all that good stuff. Yeah, and if y'all gonna, I really don't invite the beat up the black woman to our mix like that. No, this ain't no he man woman haters club. No, we ain't no Geechee grabbing our ankles kind of guys. It's just that I finally came to the conclusion. I finally came down to the conclusion. The only way you're gonna get the black race, the black what's the name, is we gotta cut these type of niggas off. We gotta cut these type of niggas off that want to get paid off our struggle and suffering. And think they actually doing something right by posturing and saying goofy shit like this. Also, I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack. I know I'll probably get my channel report, but yeah, we gotta get rid of the Rainbow Brigade. Both genders, or all genders, whatever you want to call it with that bullshit. We gotta get rid of the whole Rainbow Brigade. I know how y'all feel, you know what I'm saying? Y'all think the so-called Rainbow Brigade is your struggle, but it's not. I don't give a damn about James Baldwin. I don't give a fuck about no Bayard Rustin. I damn sure don't give a fuck about Nikki Giovanni or Angela Damn Davis. Them type of people that basically went and died off and leave no type of physical legacy besides the so-called editorial work that basically go against our so-called narrative. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Y'all can go ahead and call me all type of isses, some folks, and all that other bullshit, but y'all know, especially the ones in my chat, the ones gonna listen to this playback, y'all know I'm fucking right. Y'all know I'm fucking right. And last but not least, you know what I'm gonna say. I'm really on that carnival commentary, but I got Keisha's in my comment section. Salute to the real black women that actually come and subscribe and mess with a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Juice. I don't want to mess with the Juice Gang, No Smoke podcast. Shout out to Monique. Shout out to any other woman that, you know what I'm saying, come through my chat room. Tara Helms, all y'all, you know what I'm saying? So salute to y'all. But at the same time, though, even y'all know that these type of groups, these three ops right here against the so-called black men that y'all love, because I know y'all love us, y'all love me. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We got to go ahead and basically take their microphones away. Man, shout out to Jab. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jab. He said, man, these bitches don't need microphones. They need headphones. And these niggas, these weak niggas like FD Signify, Anton Daniels, Izzy Bands, all these niggas, you know what I'm saying? These weak motherfucking, oh yeah, you can't forget about LeCuck Rio. Donovan Sharp, all these weak ass content creators on here, man. And I don't care they got bigger channels than mine. Them cocksuckers know who I am. They see my material. They know I be in their chat room or was. They know exactly who I am. So when I call them fuck niggas out, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm telling the damn truth. Especially them grifting ass niggas like Anton and FD Signify don't even believe a shit that come out their damn mouth. But they just trying to go out, be out here for the so-called buzz, you know what I'm saying, getting that so-called confidence drugs and all the other bullshit. Hold on 1 second again. Yeah, duty calls, you know what I'm saying? But back to the material. See, I can see a fuck nigga like FD Signifier. I could see a even bigger fuck nigga like Anton Daniels. You know, Izzy Bands, no captivity with Freezy and them so-called group therapy session, pussy pandering rest haven for hoes panels. Yeah, I could see them niggas saying that shit. You know, you know. And it's only gonna get worse. I could see it's only gonna get worse. We know we about to be up in midterm by next year. In a couple of months, we're gonna be starting the midterm elections and whatnot. And I hope you so-called lefties, you so-called blue motherfuckers is watching, because y'all gonna have to go ahead and find a new way to get at black men if y'all want y'all so-called peons back to the party. Because these little Asian provocateurs, these little gaslighting little situations that y'all trying to put on the masses on TikTok, and we know how y'all doing it. Trump already beat y'all to the fucking podcast, and now you calling us podcast bros, right? Right? Hey, you know what? Maybe they have found something. Maybe that black man probably put two and two together that the root could never do it. Maybe, just maybe, as we have been calling out, you know what I'm saying, the swirlers, the investors, and you know what I'm saying, these white fragility males and these strong in black females, we finally came to the conclusion. Since the B-Dub by proxy is Brad's bitch, she do all his bidding, his dirty work, and then he come right behind her just to go ahead and finish the job. I think in the last 250 years, hell, damn near in the last what's that going on, 60 years, I believe that the so-called black man and so-called white woman have finally came to the conclusion, like, you know what? Even though we ain't got no good history amongst us two, it seems that we are in charge, but for some reason the white woman's over the white man because he can't keep his beak and his swipe out of her motherfucking treacherous white ass. Same way with black man, you know, you can't keep your beak and your swipe out of the treacherous black woman's ass, but it is what it is. I think we, as the black man and the white woman, have came down to a match and probably gonna have to come to the table like, you know what? Yeah. We probably don't work out as in relationships as so-called the media say, even though CDC, blackdemographics.com, and the Pew Research numbers say otherwise. You know, and yeah, the white man been putting his foot on your neck as he been doing with my white ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be his bitch, but he treat me like I'm a second class citizen. Yeah, the motherfucker even left me for the Asian bitch. Yeah. You black women, yeah, you want to keep on trying to mess with my white privilege and all that. But guess what? He don't want my white ass either. So yeah, stop using me as a scapegoat. Maybe that dude in the root has basically had pushed the white woman into the black man's arms, and since y'all want to go ahead and give the white woman the power in this country, yeah, everybody bows down to the white woman. The white man, the black woman, and some of you black men out there, you know what I'm saying, that don't know no better, but hey, it is what it is. Maybe we could go ahead and you know what I'm saying, the enemy of my enemy might actually be my friend, and actually might be my bitch. Do y'all really want to go down that route? Do y'all really want to go down that route? Because it might actually end even more uglier if the white woman and the black man actually go hand in hand and basically said F white supremacy and F so-called gynocracy. And you know, matriarchy in the black community is a gynocracy. Let's be real. Shout out to Dr. Tia Son Johnson. Shout out to Tito. Shout out to all the real, true, intellectual juggernauts of this space. For real though. Closing thoughts. I'm about to go ahead and start shutting this. Like I said, I was gonna make it to a half hour. You know what I'm saying? So I get them little AdSense running through this motherfucker in the future. I probably curse too much, but it's a rant. It's a rant. It's a rant. And again, I will be live tonight. Session clocks 9:15. Either or, one of what's the names. Might even go live a little bit before then, but not after. Not after. Because this conversation got to be really had, you know, because again, these agent provocateurs, these grifters, these what's the name, rest haven for 304 panels, they gonna take that and probably gonna be like, you know what, maybe he's kind of right. I mean, we do basically have the world. No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck we don't. Yeah, they want to copy us. They want to take our vernacular. They want to dress like us, but they don't want to be a nigga. They still don't want to be a nigga. Hell, even black men don't want to be a nigga. Now I'm talking for myself. I don't want to be a nigga, but I know I'm a nigga. It is what it is. Again, make sure y'all hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Share it to the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Again, I will be black. I said be black. I am that. I will be back again at 9 or 9:15 tonight. We gonna chop this up. What's up, Juice? I just got to mention you. I spoke you up. What's up, baby? I was looking at your video too the other day. Y'all was talking about the wild tap on Clubhouse and whatnot. You was going in. Y'all was going in on that. Glad you stopped by again. I will be live tonight, you know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout. If you go live before me, I might go ahead and check you out in live and living color. But shout out to you and shout out to the chat, man. It's Mr. O with the info, giving what you need to know. But you ain't here for me though. Make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe button at the end of this damn video, and peace. I'm gone. Black men are the white men. I mean, hold on. Black men are the white woman of the black community. You can't make this shit up.